Hello there, welcome back to yet another part of Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. In the last episode, we got through most of the underground area, so let's go finish off this by going to take on the boss fight of the game. The best way to describe this fight is weird. Welcome to the Grand Falloon. Oh, that was cool. I don't know what I just did, but that was cool. Alright, so the best way to kind of explain this fight, it's quite literally what it looks like. It's a giant ball that's dropping bodies, like... Cueing the song It's Raining Men, but, this fight's definitely a staple of the Castlevania series, because it doesn't just appear here. I've definitely fought this on several different occasions, and while these guys really don't do a lot of damage, there are a lot of them, and that damage will eventually just start stacking. I mean, yeah, one hit each isn't too bad, but then you have all of them. I don't know exactly what I'm doing to make that happen. And oh no, it shoots lasers! That's the last thing I needed. And would you go away? Hey, Jesus Christ. It's been a while since I've had this many men chasing after me. Starting to get a self-confidence boost, I ain't gonna lie. Man, I ain't gonna lie. It's been a long time. Oh my god, I think the last time I've had that many men chasing after me was when I did choir when I was in college. Oh yeah, for some reason it's like, oh my god, you're in choir. But no, I like women. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I'm very, very much sure. No. But no, this fight's definitely, like I said, this fight is, oh, sheesh. So the fight's not hard if you can just dodge, which, I mean, I think that just goes with every single fight. They're not hard, just... Oh, the fight's over. Oh, you know, I kind of expected more out of that. I mean, we get another life max up, which is cool. And now we got this doors open at the bottom, so... Let's go see what we got back here. Besides a bunch of plants. I mean, Oh, we have grapes. Hey. Oh, why couldn't it have been lemonade? The Mormigil. Okay, so let's see. Is this better than what I have now? Strong versus holy. Well, I'm not going to need that at this very second, so we're going to hold off on that. Now, we're actually set up to go do the last bit of the game. Like, we're actually set up. Let me go double check and make sure there's nothing up here. No, there's nothing up here. So I've explored everything in the catacombs area, so we need to make our way back and get to up there in the top left corner. Now, there are a few things that I haven't explored on the map, obviously, and we're actually going to go do that right now. But first I'm going to save, because, you know, we just went through that whole fight. And, you know, I'm actually surprised that we're almost done with this game already. Like, I remember when I was going through my project list, I'm like, oh, this game's going to take me forever. And I'm very pleasantly surprised with how I've only done, this is part 19, I think? And we're already almost done, which... Again, like, I'm very happy with. Don't think of it as like, oh, I'm not happy with the project. I'm actually quite happy with how the project's come out. It's just more of, I thought this was going to take me so much longer than what it was, but I'm definitely gonna need a small break after this of recording because, oh man, this project, even though it's shorter, this game is not easy, and I feel like it's definitely just taking me out. And I definitely could use just a break. Like, my next project's gonna be something simpler, maybe something shorter. I mean, this is uploading alongside Pikmin right now. I might have already finished uploading all of Pikmin. I don't know. I haven't come up with the schedule yet because as I'm recording this, only the second part of Kirby 64 has come out on my channel. So right now I'm just banking stuff because once I go back to work, it's going to be a little bit harder for me to record stuff. Because, you know, being a school teacher, it's very... I mean... I'm not going to say the job is awful. I love my job more than anything. Just in case any of my bosses come on here and hear something. Oh, did we never come down here? Oh wait, it's a save room. Oh my god. We never came down here. I'm glad I came. Look, and look, there's an open wall so we can go see. But I mean, being a job like being a public school teacher, it takes up a lot of your life. Alright, so we got the Bloodstone. Is that better than anything I have? No, it's really not. Improves blood healing ability. Unfortunately, it drops all of my stats, and I don't really like that. I'm not even going to save again. We already saved. I doubt I'm going to die on the way up. But the job itself, like I said, it's not a bad job by any stretch of words. I absolutely love my job. And I've always told myself, like, even if I, like, won the multi-million-dollar lottery, or if this little hobby of mine right here actually takes off and I end up getting partnered, which, that's a pipe dream in itself, but, I mean, it would be awesome. I wouldn't quit my job just because I really do enjoy what I do. But I can't lie and say it's not a time-consuming job. It is. You're doing your part to better individuals for tomorrow, and there's a lot of pressure on that. Alright, so we need to head up to... We're going to try to get to just the entrance of the game, and... Okay, how much cash do I have? Okay, not enough. Like I said, there are a few things that I haven't done that I need to, and I wish you could just pick where you pop out at. And okay, this would probably be where I want to go, but no, we're going to go explore a little bit as well. Is this where I need to go? Yes. So as I can see on the map, we've pretty much explored almost the entire castle. There's a few parts that, you know, I can come back to eventually. That's not a huge deal. We're going to get what we can right now. Let's make our way back. And just so I don't forget, we're going to switch back to the spike breaker. Just because I know I'm going to forget when we get there. But no, like I said, I love my job. I love having a job because it lets me afford all the things that I like in this world. And that's one thing. And I'm going to clarify this right now in case anybody I know is watching, because, well, I know the people that are already subscribed to my channel, they're not people that would say this, but there's a lot of people I know, and so one thing about me is with my video game collection, I've spent a decent amount of money on it, and I'm able to get things. Okay, so the spike breaker doesn't work. Okay, what's the point of the spike breaker armor if I get killed right there? That's not right. But in our local game groups and stuff, one of the big things is I'm always told something by somebody. It's like, oh, how do you afford the things you do? Like, gee, I wish I had that kind of money. Well, I work for it. I'm able to get the things I do, and I'm able to play the games I can play or just live the life I live because I've worked very hard over the last several years to get there. Like, my wife and I, we've both done a lot in our past to set ourselves up for a better future. Her way more than me. Like, she had been working for a lot longer than me. She had a part-time job when I didn't, whenever we were both younger. And she was able to save up a lot more money than I was. I didn't start working until I got my first teaching job. But we've saved up so much money, and we've both put in a lot of stuff that we live comfortably. I won't say that, oh my god, I'm just rolling in cash, but I definitely am just living very comfortably, well within my means. And it always kind of bugs me when I get those comments of like, oh, must be nice, or hey, maybe you should watch your spending. That's an expensive game. You shouldn't buy it. And I worked for it, and I will say that forever it's a pet peeve of mine, and I'm sure if anyone here has been in that situation, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, yeah, it's nice that I can live like the way I do, but we worked for it. And I don't know, I know that was like a little soapbox rant that I just went on, but you know, it is something that 100% bothers me at times, and I hate when, actually I've had a few people try to give me like financial advice, like, hey, you should be doing this instead. Like, why don't you mind your own business? How about that? Because my stuff is paid for. And I'm showing all of this right here because this is all stuff we didn't explore. And I don't know, we didn't come in this little area. So I might as well just show this while I'm here, like. Okay. Did I do something wrong? Because the map's not showing me that. Oh, wait, it's right here. You know, it's kind of weird that it's like you have to explore every square inch of this castle to get the best ending. And I'm not going to, this part's actually going to be a little bit longer than our last couple. Just because there's no point in me stopping, and there's a lot of items we could pick up here. Honestly, none of it is good. Well, I say none of it's good, but none of it like will change the outcome of the game. And we're almost done exploring here. I mean, a boomerang, yeah, like it's cool, but late game, I don't need a boomerang unless it's got like spikes on it or something. I don't know. I need something cool. Now, I think this might be a decent item. Let me see. Oh, we got a morning star, but I'm going to keep what I have. And we've explored all of that. Now, we can fly up here for once and go see what's up here. And what do we have? Goggles. And are those goggles better than what I have now? The answer to that question is no. They're not. Yeah, we're gonna need to go this way. Oh god, not this again. Oh, that was so much better. Life's easier whenever you're overpowered, or when you're a moderate level when you come back to a low level area. But yeah, this episode will be a bit longer than normal, just so we can get money. And let me see. Okay, we gotta go straight up. So I'm not even gonna bother with any enemies or anything. We're just gonna go straight up. You know, if I can make my jumps, that would be nice too. Must be nice to make jumps. I get. Okay. I think these might be some. I know those plants that I was talking about were some of my least favorite enemies, but oh my god, these right here. So what you're gonna want to do is come here. This is where the spike breaker armor comes through. Now I feel like you could just fly as a bat in here, but you know, you still need to get to that door, and you can't do that as a bat.
So, did you find Richter? I don't know if he's the one you're looking for, but I found a Belmont.
Really? So he is here.
But the one I saw was the enemy. He was the lord of this castle.
That can't be true. You're wrong. I must go now.
Alright, so now we gotta come back here. Now we have the silver ring. So let's just have a seat right quick while words. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the part here, and I will meet y'all back wherever we have to be to finish off this game. So I will see y'all in the next part. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This is Everyone Knows It's Butters, and I will see y'all in the next part.